我叫做姚尚德，
I'm Sunteck
就是刚才
Yao.
在你们身边绕来
I'm
绕
the
去、转
one
来转
just
去，
walking
你可
around
能觉得
you,
有点有
which
趣、
will make you
新
feel
奇、
interest,
惊恐，
funny,
可能令
scared,
你有点尴尬
or
的默剧
even
表演者。
embarrassed.
我现在卸了妆，用这个
I've
其实
removed my
不太擅
makeup.
长。
Actually, I'm
面
not
对
good
这个
at
脸孔
talking in
站
front
在
of
你们的
people
面
with
前。
my real face.
我想要先跟你们聊聊
But
有
I
关于我
want to
的创
share
作。
my story with
我
you.
2006年从法
In
国学完
2006,
表
I
演回来
finished
之
my
后
study
呢，
of
其实就一
performance
直
in
在
France,
小
and
剧
I
场
back
里
to
面做演出。
Taiwan. I
刚开始我
initially
的
work in a
表
small
演的创
theater,
作很
and
多
my story
很大的一部分都
is
是在谈
mainly
论我自己。
talk about
可是
myself.
到了2010年的
But
时候，
in
我做了一部戏叫
2010,
做
I
孩子。
produced a play
这个戏呢
called
是我
Children.
其实是重新回到童年时候
It's actually
遭
my
受
story
性侵害的一个伤痛
as a
回忆。
victim of a
那我试
sexual
着在
assault
这一个创
in
作
my
里面呢，
childhood,
跟自己
and I
做了
tried
一段对
to
话。
had a
有一天
dialogue
演
with
出结
myself
束之
in the
后呢，
play.
一个观众，他
One
大概是
day
一个
I finished.
大学生，一个男生，
There
他
was
走
a
过来，
young
他问
man
我说：“尚德，
walked
我可以抱
walked
抱
to
你吗
me and asked,
然后他
"Can
在我
I
的
give
耳边
you a
轻轻讲了
hug?"
一句话，他说
She whispered
谢谢你。
by my ear.
你也讲出了我
He
的
said,
故事。
"Thank you. You also told my
就
story."
那一刻，突然间我觉
At that
得，
moment, I
好像我以
suddenly
前一直在
realized
自我沉溺的那种
I
情
was
绪
so
里面，突然间
immersed with my
我
own
喘了一
story.
大口气，抬头起来，
And
看
now
到
I
原来在
look
这个
up.
社会上，除了我之
There
外，
are
还有
so
其他的人。
many other people's story
从
out
那个时候
there.
开始呢，我就
Since
产
that
生了一种
moment,
渴望，一直想要
I
去
have a
听听别人的
desire
故事，
to
看看
listen
人
to
家的
other
生命
people's
是怎么样的
story
进行。
and look at
那
how other
我就
people
开始走出
live.
了剧场，
So
走到
I
人
walk
群里
out
面，
of the
也慢慢地走进
theater
自我与
and I
社
walk
会的一种关系
into
当中。
the
去
society
年我通过云门舞集的流浪者
and
计划，
in
我到中
myself
国大
the
陆
last
走
year
了20几个
because
城
of
镇。
the Wonders
今年
program.
呢，在台湾跟着两个
I
伙伴，
went to the
走
China
访了
and
台湾很多
visited
小
more
角
than
落。
20
今天我
cities,
想要
and
从
now
这
I
地方
back
开
to
始，跟你
Taiwan
们谈
and
谈
I've
这2年的
been
出
to
走
so
旅
many
途中，
places. And today I want to share these stories, my reflection and feelings with you.
这个是在四川成都
This is
少
成
数几
都
个
四
还保
川
留下来的传统
is
市
a
集。
traditional
我很喜
market
欢在
has
传统市场里
been
面表演，
preserved.
因为小
I
时候
perform
父亲常常带我
here.
到菜市场
Enjoy.
里面去买菜，
I
然后对于菜市场里面
went
那种
to the
独特的
market
气
with
味
my
还有人
fathers
群
when I
之
was
间
little.
就算是喧嚣
I like
表
to
现出来
perform
那种生
here
命力
because
其实
I
是很
liked
让我感动的。
unique
那
smell,
在这样子
noise,
的场合
and the
表演
live
呢，我会很喜欢
force.
去挑战跟观众的距离。
Performance here, I
有
like
时
to
候
challenge
刚开始不
my
是这么容易，你们看这个大哥其实是被吓到的。
Actually, it's not easy.
但是呢，慢慢的，你
The
让他知
people
道你在
usually
做
feel
什么，你让他
scared,
了解你。
but
有时候你会
gradually,
激发
when
出他
your
的笑容来，
audience
你
know
看他
what
的
you're
嘴角有没有
doing,
慢慢的变化，
they will smile
慢慢
you
的变
back.
化。而有时候，
And
激发
sometimes
出来的不只是他们的笑容，
you are not
还有可
only
能是
bring
他
out
们
their
强烈的表
smile
演
and
表
also
演欲，
their strong desire of performance.
太嗨了。
They enjoyed so
那
much.
这个是在南京街头
This
一
is
个
in
为了筹措医药费，然后在
Nanjing.
那边弹琴卖
This
艺的大
man
哥。我跟一个
played
南京的朋友
on the
经过的时
street
候观察了一下他，
for
其
raising the
实
fund
路
for
人就走
hospital.
来走去的，根本
I
不会有人关
notice
心
the
他在干
people
嘛，
usually
当然
walk
不会有人
by,
投钱给
and
他。
of course
于
they
是呢，
don't
我就
donate.
灵机一动，
So
画了个
suddenly
脸，
I
想说
think
跟他
how
越来越
about
互
I
动。
put on my
那可能
makeup
是因为画上这
and
个
have
脸
the
谱比较新奇的关系，
interaction with
慢
this
慢的就吸引
man.
人潮来，
And
然后
maybe
慢慢就有人
it's
投
this
钱。
reason
我
people
回来台湾
notice
几个
us
月之
and
后呢，
we got
我的
some
南京朋友有一
donation.
天传来了一
After
张
I
照
come
片给
back
我，
several
他
months
说
later,
关于这个大
my
哥的
friend
最
sent me
新
a
动态。
photo to give me
然
the
后照
latest
片的标
status
题
of
写
this
着
man,
姚尚德，
and
你
the
看你
photo
干了什么
title
好事？
is "See
干了什
what
么好
you've
事？
done."
你知道，在有时候在旅途当中，你会不经意的
During
激
your
发一些
journey,
人，
sometimes
而
you
有些人呢，
inspire
他
some
甚至做
people
的比你
by
更好。
accident, and
画得
in
太
the
好了吧？
end, they just do better than
在
you.
我中国大陆的整个
In
巡回
my
的过程里面
tours
呢，
in
其
China,
实对我来讲，表演跟玩耍
my
其实常
performance
常
and
都混合在一
play
起。
are usually
比
mixed
如说我在云
together.
南大理
For
成都的一
example,
个街区
I
里面
was
表演，
performing
那那个地方可能
in
因为
Dali,
今年的
Yunnan,
国外疫很严重，
and
所以多
young
半是剩下
people
一些老人跟
are
小孩。
usually work outside,
我在
and
巷
only
子跟
old
巷
men
子之
and
间穿
children
梭
living
表
in the
演。
town now.
突然间发
And
现
I
后面
perform
是一大
on
群
the
的小孩
street,
子，大概十几个
and
小
I
孩子跟着我。
find out
他
there
们
are
永
a
远跟我
group
保
of
持着距
people
离。
following
当我
me,
转身想要跟他
but
们互动
they
的时候，小朋
don't
友就一
walk
哄而散，不
near
见了。
me.
可
Every
是
time
他们
time
在下
I
一个巷
turn,
子口又会成
they
群结
just
队的出现。
disperse in confusion, but
那
they
因为
will
我那时候
appear
表演的时候
again
其实是夏
in the
天，
next
刚好那一天
block.
又忘了带水喝，
It was
所以
summer,
表演到
and
一半
I
其实非
forgot
常
to
的累，
bring my
就坐在
water,
路边。
so I
那
sat
那个
on the
小朋友里
street
面
and
有
feel
个小孩
tired and
就
thirsty.
慢慢
One
走
of
近
the little
看
girl
了看我脸上的妆，
walked towards
然后
me
看我很口渴的样子，他说
and
哥哥，你是
she
不是口
asked
渴啊？
me,
要不
"Did
要
you
帮
want
你
to
找
get
点
some
水？"
water?"
觉得非常的感动，然
I
后他又
feel
继续
so
看
touched,
看着我的脸，我想说怎么还不赶快去
but
找
she
水？
didn't really walk away.
然后他
She
又看
just
看我的
looked at
脸说
me
哥哥，你画
and
这个是
asked
防
me,
晒的
"The
吗？
things put on your face
哎
is for
好
sunburn
好现
protection."
代的观念哦。
I think
这时候呢，
this is what
另
the
外一个小
modern
女孩子
concept.
出声了，她说
But
才不
there's
是呢，
another little
她这个
girl
是唱
say,
戏
"No,
的，
it is
很有
for
英
the
文的 sense。
performance."
这时候，另外一个小男生突
And
然大
another
叫
little
这个是
boy
鬼啦，他是
screaming
鬼，好
and
恐怖哦！
said,
大白天
"No,
出现
he
鬼了！
is a
全
ghost,
部的小朋
he
友
is
跟
a
他
ghost."
鬼呀鬼呀鬼呀鬼呀鬼呀，就一哄而
And
散
in
就
the
跑走
end,
了。
they just dispersed in confusion again, and
哎
I never get
慢慢
my
地消失在
water.
镜头，从来也没有出现过。这个脸谱呢，有时候会
My
吓到人，
makeup
可是有时候呢
sometimes make
它
people
会有一些
feel
正面的回
scared,
应。
but
在
sometimes
上
I
海
get
黄
some
剧场外面
positive
表演的
feedback.
时候，有一个
Like
80
when I
几
was
岁的
in
老婆婆
Shanghai,
她在
there
旁
was
边
a
看着我，然后她就
80-something grandma
看看我的
walked
脸，她说
slowly towards me,
哇，
and she said,
我知道，这个
"I
叫做
know
哑剧，
you are
是默剧
doing
的意思。
pantomime.
我已经20几年
I
没有在
haven't
上
seen
海
it
看到
in
了。
Shanghai more than 20
然后听到这
years."
句话，我心中非常的澎湃，
When
感
I
觉好像是
hear
千里
her
一的一个
words,
知音
I
一
feel
样。
so
然后因为
excited,
婆婆
like
的这段
someone
话呢
finally got
让我更
me.
有动机，想要带着这
He
个脸谱
inspired for
接下来
me
的旅程，
to
然后
bring
带着
my
他能够
makeup
走多远走多
and
远，
go
希望
as
在
far
不
as I
同的人
can
见面，
and
用表
meet
演的
as
方式
many
去跟
people as
更
I
多的人
can
可能碰
and
碰
use
撞
my
出更真实
performance
的火花
to get as many sparkles as I can.
我
And this year, I bring my project back in Taiwan. I've been visit so many places because this is my home. I have special feeling, and I set my progress as a journey to break myself. It is also a unique learning journey to me as I'm already 37 years old. This is in a trip in Taichung. When we perform pantomime, we have some basic rules. Like when I throwing back a ball, I get the same shape of a ball. It's not saying the ball coming back will be in the different shape.
But
this group of children break my rules. When I plant watermelon on the land and I pick my watermelon, and these children say, "No, there's nothing on your hand." When I pick up a flower, they say, "No, it's just air." And when I turned to another audience, this group of children run to me and keep doing this gesture to me. Whatever I do, they just keep doing this gesture. Actually, I was frustrated because I don't know how to deal with them. After I finished, I asked one of them, "Why you are doing this gesture to me?" And one of them they say, "We are snake trip. You are on our land. You don't have our permission, but you plant your watermelon on our land. It doesn't respect us at all." He's right. It's true. Like we've been to many remote areas, tribes, and special groups in the city. We find out we usually overlook the respect. And this Taiwan kid, he used his action to teach me. I think it is so useful than taking lectures. Another example is this teacher who is performing natural farming. This teacher faced me when I performing on the street in Hsinchu. He looked at me and said, "How about I join you in the performance?" So I quickly put the makeup on his face. But this teacher didn't know what story to perform. So I suggest, how about we plant many things all over the street? So we start to plant invisible seeds all over the street. As I say, he is a professional farmer. The watermelon he planted so good. I want to wrap one of them. During this process, the teacher suddenly slowed down. He took one of the watermelon and get down and take an invisible knife from the air. He shared half of watermelon with me. His action made me feel the power of the sharing, and it brings the peaceful joy to me. It is so strong regarding of sharing. I have another example. When I was in Thailand, because of this special friend, I have the chance to perform in the jail. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to perform in front of the inmates, so I do my best. After I finished, there is one of the inmates asked me, he said, have you think about the people's feeling you are imitating? I asked him, so what is the feeling right now? He said, I want to beat you right now. I think of myself, didn't I respect them? But at that time, that image turned into a soft voice. He said, your performance is like a mirror, which reflects the part that I don't want to see. Actually, regarding his questions, I still don't have the perfect answer, but the interaction with them, this is a wonderful journey to me. When I come back, my friends ask me, what is your dream? Actually, I am not a person with a big dream, especially everyone is talking about dream in this society. But I see something more attractive from these people. It's their thinking and action. Although the action is so small and no one is cheering up for them. And I am a performer. Every time the audience applaud me, is there something I also lose? Is the world and society only a concept to talk about in the theater, and we're not actually doing something? When the action is merely referring to a slogan, to share an article, or to give a like on Facebook, so our relationship with this society and the world is far or near. My program will be keeping going, and this is my first step to transform my performance into action. I will keep doing this. It's my sharing. Thank you.